find out words or
Clap. Okay, good. Good. Well, I've noticed, like, as we've been working together, that on some of the bigger words, like in the passages that we're reading, that they stumble you up a little bit or they trip you up a little bit, and then that slows you down, right? And you're not reading as smoothly and as with expression and stuff. So today, I just want to kind of do a refresher with you and work on you breaking down larger words, either by syllables or prefixes or suffixes, okay? So I want you to read more fluently and more smoothly, and I think by breaking down the larger words, that will help you, okay? So I'm going to give you this passage, and together we're going to read it. What we will do is I'm going to read the first paragraph, okay?
Okay.
As an example, and then we will move on kind of doing it together, and I'll echo what you say, but we're going to do it together. But the first sentence and the first paragraph I'm going to read. Give me an example. Jessica and Theo were preparing for a wonderful garden celebration behind Jessica's house. They were setting up small wooden tables decorated with bright balloons and colorful ribbons. Now, let's read the next paragraph together. You are going to read the first sentence, and then I'm going to read it behind you, like echo you, okay, once you're done. And then we'll read for the next two paragraphs to here, kind of together. And then we're going to kind of break down and highlight some words that maybe we think are bigger words, larger words that we need to break down. Okay? All right, so go ahead and go first.
Suddenly, a shimmering butterfly.
All right, so go ahead and go first.
Suddenly, a shimmering butterfly fluttered near the flowers at their table.
Suddenly, a shimmering butterfly fluttered near the flowers at their table. So let's look at that first sentence. Any word in that sentence that maybe made you stumble?
Suddenly.
Suddenly. Okay, so let's highlight suddenly, and let's just look at it. I'm going to give you this pen, and let's break that down by syllable. So you tell me how you think that the word is broke down.
I think it would be a sud, and then after sud, don't do both of the D's and do the D first, and then Lee.
Okay,
So I think that's how.
let's clap it together. Ready?
Sa,
da, dun. Say it again.
sa,
Dun, lee. Good. So what does it have at the end of the word?
a Y.
L-Y?
Yeah.
So L-Y goes at the end of the word. And what's that called when it's at the end of the word? A suffix?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So just look for words that have those in them, and we'll highlight them as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go on. You read the second sentence.
Happy with our arrangement.
Perfect. Good job. So did you notice that if you just slow down just a little bit and allow your brain to decode the words, then you still read smoothly. You just takes a little bit more time. And at the end of reading all of that, I think if you do those things, it will help you understand the story better at the end. Okay? So last thing that we're going to do to get your exit ticket out of here, because I know you're ready to go about your day. We're going to have you read the whole passage again, okay, at your own speed. Take your time, and then we will talk about how you did on that, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to get you started. Here,
Can
just
I
1 second.
highlight anymore?
Yeah, you can highlight as you're reading. You can always use your finger pointer too, if that's good, if that kind of helps you stay on pace. But if you want to highlight as you're going and use that as a pointer, you can. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and start.
Jessica and Theo were preparing for a wonderful garden celebration behind Jessica's house. They were setting up small wooden tables decorated with bright balloons and colorful ribbons.